Children, today we will learn about different types of shading techniques. Okay, let's start. The first one is hatching technique. Here we use straight parallel lines to shade the objects. Okay, the next one is cross hatching. Cross hatching is very similar to hatching process, but one thing is here that in cross hatching process we need to draw two sets of straight parallel lines. One is like this and cross this set of lines using another set of straight parallel lines. Okay, it will make a proper shading pattern. The third one is contour lines. In contour line process we use curvical lines for shading purposes. Okay, mostly we use this one for any cylindrical objects or to shade the tree trunk or some object like this shapes. To shade this type of objects we need contour line for a proper shape. Okay, like this. This will make it like this. The fourth one is cross contour lines. Cross contour line is also similar to contour lines, and but one thing is here we use two sets of curvical lines to shade the objects. Like hatching and cross hatching, just we here using curved lines, but in hatching and cross hatching process we used straight lines. Okay, in weaving process we need to draw shorter sets of intersecting lines. These sets of lines can have a specific organized pattern or they can be placed randomly. Okay, like this. This is also a shading technique. And the sixth one is stippling. Here we just use dots to shade the objects. We can put more dots to make the object more darker or less dots to make it lighter. Okay, this process mostly used in pen and ink technique. And the seventh one is scribbling. Here we need to draw more loops like this to shade the objects. Where we need to make the object darker, we need to put more loops like this, and when we need to make it lighter we just do like this. Okay, except this, some also use pencil like this to shade the object, or some shade the objects using this type of lines, but these are not the proper technique of the shading process. Okay, children, you already have learned about different types of shading techniques. Then now we will start to shade one landscape using all these shading techniques. Okay, let's start.